Is lockdown driving you crazy? Don't worry, you're not the only one. I felt a bit crazy during these last few months. So in this video, we're going to give you 3 tips how to stay positive during lockdown. Tip number 1, be aware of your focus. I'm not sure if you've heard of the personal development guru, Tony Robbins. He's a very well-known success coach. And he's been a coach to Bill Clinton. He's also been a coach to famous sports stars like Andre Agassi and Serena Williams. Now, one of the many things that he says is, you are what you focus on. So if you're feeling a bit down, a bit depressed, a bit frustrated with not being able to go to the pub with your friends, meet your family, just be aware of your focus. Just try to focus on something more positive rather than something more negative. So tip number 1 to be more positive during lockdown is be aware of your focus. Tip number 2, write down your priorities or your values. During this lockdown period, it's a great opportunity to reset and think about what's important to you in your life. And what I advise you to do is write down on a piece of paper or on your computer, write down a list from 1 to 5. What is most important to you in your life? What is your number 1 priority, or what is your number 1 value? Is it family? Is it your health? Is it your career? Everybody's values, everybody's priorities change at different times in their life. But this is just a great opportunity for you to think about, what am I spending my time doing now, and what do I need to focus on in the future? Yeah, so write down in order. What's your number 1? What's your number 2, 3, 4, 5? Top 5 priorities or values in order. This is a fantastic opportunity for you to think about how you spend your time and what you're going to focus on in the future. So tip number 2, write down your top 5 priorities or values in order. Tip number 3, the final one, is to set some goals. Now, you might have set goals in the past, maybe New Year's resolutions, and you might be frustrated that you didn't keep to them. But if you want to reach your goals, it's really important not to set too many goals. So my advice is just set 3 goals, no more than 3, and obviously relate those to your priorities or your values. Make those goals SMART if possible, so you can measure, did you actually achieve those goals in the future? All right, so tip number 3 is set 3 goals. So to summarize, if you want to stay positive during this challenging lockdown period, try these 3 tips. Number 1, be aware of your focus. Remember, you are what you focus on. Number 2, write down your priorities or values, your top 5 in order. And number 3, set 3 goals that are important to you in your life. If you do these, I'm confident that you will remain more positive during this challenging lockdown period. Now, if you found this video useful, please give it a like. Please write down a comment. Which of these 3 are you going to try and focus on to help you be more positive during the lockdown? And what kind of changes are you going to make? So please check out the other videos on my channel. And if you found this useful, please subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos.